be in the bed, don't stop at the loss. VVs on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip, that make a la ball. Shoot your up, I got accurate aim. Double few mil, now I'm back like I came. That boy said my name, I went got me some strain. You know I don't crash, I just stay in my lane. Please don't compare because we not the same. Go on, ain't no gimmick, ain't calling for fame.
Yo, what's good, family? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nigel B. Murray, a young entrepreneur on a mission to building my dream life while inspiring you to do the same. This video, and honestly my whole channel, is here for you. I'm here to show you that no matter your age, background, or where you started from, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Now listen, a lot of people on the internet like to talk about success, but I believe in showing, not just telling. With God by my side and a commitment to consistent hard work, I'm here to prove to you that anything is possible. So, if you're ready to lock in, grow, and chase your dreams alongside me, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. This is a productive week building my dream life. Good morning, YouTube family. Wherever you're watching this at, it's morning where I am, and today is Monday, the first day of the week. Got a super busy week ahead. It's 2025. This is my first YouTube video of 2025, I think. Unless I posted before, I'm not really sure. Probably not though. But yeah, it's 2025. We're gonna attack this week, attack this year. I'm so excited for everything that is going to happen this year with me, with you. Just 2025 is gonna be an amazing year. And yeah, specifically this week is going to be a very busy week. I only make week in the life videos when I have a lot going on because I don't know, I just want to make sure that y'all are actually interested in the stuff that I'm doing. So definitely got some stuff planned this week. It is first thing, top of the morning on Monday. And listen, I don't even got to say too much. If you new around here, every single morning we do a devotional. Every single video we do a devotional because God is a huge part of my life. I've been blessed enough to accomplish a lot in my life, and that is because of my relationship with God. So if you're not tapped in, if you don't know, now you know. So first thing we're gonna do this morning is a devotional. When you're chasing the heights like I am, it's easy to forget what truly matters. But I've learned that without God, I'm nothing. Every opportunity, every blessing, and every milestone I've reached in my 21 years on this earth is all because of Him. That's why I make it a priority to carve out intentional time at the start of my day to connect with the one who knows me best. It's in these quiet moments of prayer and reflection that I find clarity, strength, and purpose for the journey ahead. So I just got done reading the devotional. This is actually a really good one today, so I'm gonna share a little bit with y'all. So this could be your devotional for today. You don't even gotta worry about it, I got you. So today it says, I am able to do far beyond all that you ask or imagine. And when it says I, this is referring to God, like God is saying this, right? I am able to do far beyond all that you ask or imagine. Come to me with positive expectations, knowing that there is no limit to what I can accomplish. Ask my spirit to control your mind so that you can think great thoughts of me. Do not be discouraged by the fact that many of your prayers are yet unanswered. Time is a trainer, teaching you to wait upon me, to trust me in the dark. The more extreme your circumstances are, the more likely you are to see my power and glory at work in the situation. Instead of letting difficulties draw you into worrying, try to see them as setting the scene for my glorious intervention. Keep your eyes and your mind wide open to all that I am doing in your life. Listen, a lot of times we underestimate the power of God. Like, God can literally do anything. Anything you ask for, anything you want, God has the ability to give it to you. Now, He might not always give it to you right then and there when you ask for it, right? But if you ask, you shall receive. That's what the Bible tells us. So in this devotion, it does give like a couple Bible verses. I already read all of them, but I'm only going to share one with you guys because I low-key do got to get my day started. But the Bible verse that I like the most was Romans 8, verse 6. It says, so letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. So essentially, like our brains, right? If we let our sinful nature control our minds, we're going to sin. We're going to do things that we should not be doing. But it's saying instead we should allow God to control our mind and give Him complete control to make sure that everything that's in our hearts and in our minds are pure. So that is really good, because a lot of times, like, I'll be in a mindset of like, as long as I'm not doing or saying something bad, right, like I'm good. Like I'm thinking something terrible, I'm thinking something horrendous, right? But I'm like, nobody else sees that, so that's okay. This is telling us no, like that's still a sin. Sinful nature is gonna control your mind. You're gonna think sinful things. So today we're gonna be focused on allowing God to control our mind, control our heart, to stay pure, and have an overall good day. So listen, y'all, I'm feeling good. Today is Monday. I always love Mondays because it's just like, all right, like it's another week to chase our goals, accomplish our dreams, chase our dreams, accomplish our goals. I don't know why I said that, vice versa. But yeah, stay tuned, sit back. This video probably is another long video, but I'm about to get dressed, head out, and get this week started, baby. All right, we officially got this Monday on the road. For those of you who watched my last Week in the Life video, I bought my dream car, which is this car I'm in, a Tesla. I've been wanting a Tesla for a long time. And when you buy a Tesla, they give you 30 days of the free self-driving, right? And in the car, like you can't really see it, but right here, there's a camera where it watches your face to make sure that you're paying attention. So like technically you're not supposed to be on your phone while using it, but I mean, like obviously who's not gonna use their phone if the car is driving itself? Well, they give you 5 kind of like warning / strikes. Once you get to 5 strikes, it completely takes the self-driving away for I think like a week or 2 weeks. Tell me why I got my last strike last night, and let me explain myself, bro. I will admit 2 out of the 5 strikes were really me. It was when I first got the car, I was just like, I was not paying attention. But the other 3 were not my fault. Listen, the first one, right, is super, super dark in my car. I'm paying attention. The car doesn't think that I'm paying attention. Mind you, I don't see the signal telling me to touch the steering wheel. So I'm paying attention, but it's mad dark. It gives me a strike. So I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? Then another time, I'm at a stoplight, right? I'm at a stoplight, literally almost exactly where I'm at right now. And it's like a huge flock of birds in the air. And I'm like, bro, this is hard. Like, this is fire. So I roll down my window and kind of peek out to take a photo. And the car starts freaking out. Like, it's thinking that I'm just completely trying to full send out of the window. And then it gives me another strike. The last one, what happened? I don't even remember what the last one was, bro, but I'm just like, for real, Tesla? So I gotta wait a couple more days, man, until I'm able to actually let the car drive itself. So this week, really, honestly, is just gonna be a very, very eventful week. I possibly might be going snowboarding. I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure that out today. I got a modeling shoot on Wednesday. I got a meeting on tomorrow, I think it is. Yeah, tomorrow. I got a couple meetings today. So yeah, we just kind of building towards our dreams and really just documenting this whole entire thing on YouTube. I hope you feel inspired by the end of this video, because if I can do it, you can do it too. So I will catch up with y'all a little later today. I really should not be, for real, but I'm going out of town next week. I'm sliding to New York vlog coming, part 3. I think, yeah, this would be like my 3rd New York vlog. But you feel me, this year, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been talking about I'm in my fashion bag all year. And I need a couple more pieces to complete my outfit. So I got a couple fits, you feel me? I can't even really show too much, but I'm about to run in here in Zara real quick and see if they got like any type of sweaters or anything like that, just because I had the perfect fit in mind. I just need to put it together correctly. So yeah, finna run in Zara real quick, and then I gotta run home because it's like 4:30 right now, and I got another meeting for today at 6 o'clock for my social media community. So we're gonna do this real quick, man. I'm freezing right now. I gotta throw the essentials on. And yeah, bro, after this New York trip, I'm done spending bread, and I will tell you why, because I got something else cooking up that I gotta save money for, but more on that later.
Need a little closure from the last one. Let's get a little closer.
A lot of the clothes that I used to wear, I just am not really rocking with no more, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of growing up, starting to get in my grown man phase, and Zara is where I've been doing a lot of shopping. So if any of y'all looking to improve your style, Zara is definitely the place you want to be at, bro. Like, that's where I probably get like easily 70% of all of my clothes now. Yo, the best feeling in the world is when you walk in the store and it is a sale. I was not expecting these type of steals, but pretty much the whole store was 50 to 70% off. You can't beat that. Back at the crib, man. I did end up buying some clothes, but not actually from Zara. I got some Forever 21. And let me put y'all on. I'm about to give y'all a really, really good fashion tip. Stop paying full price for your clothes. As you can see, I have a lot of clothes. I have a lot of shoes. But I pretty much exclusively shop off the sale rack. The only way I buy something for full price is if I see something and I'm just like, I have to have this item, which is very rare. But I actually got 2 pair of pants. They were on sale, and then it was an additional 50% off. I got both of these pants for like 20 bucks combined, so they were really like $10 each. This like a little cool little distressed pair. You feel me? They cool, they solid. And then also got these like overly baggy horseshoe fit pants. They look like normal jeans, but they really mad baggy when I put them on. I probably will end up, you know what I'm saying, throwing a fit on with them when I slide to NYC. These are probably look really good with the Timbs. I've been on my boot wave lately. Pretty much like all I wear now is boots. But anyway, it is almost 6 o'clock here where I am right now. And every single Monday night, I have a social media call for my social media community. I essentially have a business where I teach other content creators how to grow and monetize exactly how I am doing and how I have done. So every Monday night at 6 p.m. we have a call to talk about social media strategies, and tonight we'll be talking about the biggest trends for 2025 and how to capitalize on it to build a personal brand, kind of like I'm doing. So I'm gonna go get ready for that. I'm gonna hop on that call, and then immediately after we're going to the gym, because if you don't know, 2025 is the year of pain. You feel me? We putting in that work. We getting big in the gym. And I actually have been in the gym the last 4 weeks, and I have seen some pretty crazy results. Let me stop yapping, man. I got to get on this call real quick, and then I'll tap back in. What I am teaching you works. This works for me. I was able to go from 0 to 100K on Instagram in a relatively very short amount of time using these specific strategies that I'm going to be talking to you guys about. So please make sure you got your notes. Make sure that you are attentive and listening to what I have to say. So obviously, today we're going to be talking about keys to success for 2025, specifically the social media algorithm. As we all know, it's constantly changing. That type of stuff used to work, but now people want relatability. People want people to be authentic. People want realness. A lot of consumers on the app are tired of this facade of making, you know, your life or whatever seem to be something that it is not.
I don't want just anybody.
All right, so we're done with the call. The call overall was great, but now we're here at the gym about to put some pain in. So I got like this dude on Instagram hit me up and was like, hey bro, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you a full entire workout plan if you're really trying to put some real weight on in the gym. So shout out Action Figure SJ. This is his gram. Y'all go tap in with bro. He really been putting me on. I've been seeing some crazy results. But last week, I just ended a 4-week program. I was coming here 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now we just kind of upped it. Now I got to come Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. So today is day 1. 5 days a week is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to stay consistent with that last year, and it was very difficult, but I don't know. I'm just kind of on a different wave now and really motivated to just really get these gains. So today we are doing upper body push, so it's gonna be chest, shoulders, and triceps, which is kind of like what I used to do anyway. So last week I was literally sitting right here, I was hitting chest, and I dropped the dumbbell on my phone. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that this is literally the 2nd time this year I did this. And the crazy part about it is Apple charged me $500 just to fix the screen, bro. It's literally insane. So now, when I work out, I put my phone in my backpack just to avoid that from happening.
I don't want just anybody. I don't want just anybody. Let me treat you like somebody. Got a job on the ride. It's forever when you're stopping. You the life of the party. No love. Apply that pressure, don't need no straw. Try to special, I need your love. Need your love, I need your love right now. Won't tell nobody. Down the middle, if I get it, then you got it.
One of the reasons, bro, that I really do not like coming to the gym on Mondays is because everybody and their mama is in here right now, bro. Like, I'm trying to get on the bench press, but it's like 4 people in line. So I did a little supplement workout, another workout to replace the dumbbells. I'm so tired I can't even talk right now. To replace the bench press. So I'm about to do push-ups until failure, and then I'm gonna finish out with some cable rows, really just to blast my chest for the one time. But yeah, bro, I either gotta start coming like really early in the morning or late at night, because honestly, I should have been done with this workout for real. Another thing I low-key want to stop doing as well is when I'm working out, not being on my phone at all. Like, I'm gonna start making this kind of like a disconnect, you know what I mean? Where I come and just really be present in the moment and just get big, bro. Also, for all of you creators who want to start coming to the gym and want to start recording, listen, bro, forget the people around you, bro. Like, at first, me doing this right now with people watching me, I would be so embarrassed, but now I'm at the point, bro, where this is me, bro. Like, if anybody got a problem, bro, they can come up and say something to me about it, bro. But listen, just always remember, they gonna laugh at you while you trying to do it. But once you do it and prove them wrong, them same people is gonna be asking you to put them on, bro. Yeah, I think I'm about done, bro. I can't do this. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty sure I was already saying this, but I just finished like a 4-week program. And honestly, I feel great. I look great. I don't think I've ever felt this strong ever. And really just trying to work in more nutrition. Like, my nutrition is probably the hardest part, just because I kind of eat whatever I want to. But now that we kind of got this strategic plan, I'll start incorporating more like foods and all of that type of stuff. So I'll keep y'all updated with the journey. So for those of you who are like really into being productive or looking for ways to increase your productivity, one thing that I always do, like I just said, is I come to coffee shops to do my work. So instead of doing work at home, just cooped up in my house where I spend the majority of my time, I like to actually go out and do my work. I feel like being here, there's less distractions, right? There's no couch for me to get on to take a quick nap. There's no TV for me to watch. It's literally just me, my computer, my work. And so I'm able to get a lot more work done. So if you guys are looking for ways to be more productive, I highly recommend trying that. Just literally go out to a coffee shop, doing absolutely nothing. So productivity tip for my productivity people.
Comes down to that, then.
And I kind of just like what Chad kind of said, content is kind of my life. It's something I do every single day. Literally, in fact, I'm making a week in a life video right now. Like, I have my camera set up, getting B-roll to put into my YouTube video. So yeah, no, I have a lot of experience with content, content writing, editing. All right, so it is 3:45 p.m. and I am headed to the second coffee shop of the day, because when your productivity runs out, sometimes you gotta switch locations. You feel me? So there's like a really, really dope coffee shop here in Vegas called Gabby or something like that. And from the outside, it looks like just a normal, boring building. But when you actually go inside, it's a pretty dope coffee shop. So I'm about to head there right now. Hold on, let me turn the wide angle mode on really quick. All right, there we go. But yeah, headed to the coffee shop to work on some more work on my computer. One of the things that like I'm really trying to prioritize, especially this year, and as I become more of a busy individual, is to become a lot more intentional with my time. I know I talk about that literally in every single one of my vlogs, but now I'm starting to get a lot of things going on, right? And, you know, I got stuff for my nonprofit. I got stuff, you know, for me as a content creator. I have stuff for the business that I run. And a lot of times it can get very hard to kind of keep up with it all, right? In terms of making sure that I'm locked in and accomplishing all the tasks that I need to accomplish. So really being more intentional with my time and actually time blocking things. So it's like, okay, I know that today I have to accomplish these things, and you know, how am I going to get it done? How long are these things going to take me? How much extra time do I have? Because time is money. Literally, time is money. with your free time on your hands, you could be making money. You could be starting a business. You can be putting that time into other areas to be more beneficial and more productive. And you already know that's what I'm all about. So really trying to really live and die by my schedule. It can be hard because a lot of times, like, I'll say I'm gonna write something down and ended up just like completely forgetting, which is bad on my part. And obviously I'm doing my best to become better at that. But yeah, I got some like kind of very important personal updates or kind of like my goals that I want to share with you guys. But I'm actually gonna wait till I get to the coffee shop because I don't want to be driving and holding this camera. But it's some pretty cool stuff that I'm working on, and hopefully you guys can kind of see me make this happen. But yeah, I'll start yapping a little bit more.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky, never let them low, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky, never let them low. Go. I got about 100 reasons to leave the party without.
All right, so I'm here at the second coffee shop. This coffee shop is called like Gabi. So I don't know if you could tell by the outside of it, it really didn't look like it was nothing for real, but really look at this place. Like it's pretty cool, man. I'd say it's probably one of my favorite coffee shops here in Vegas. I've got a lot of stuff going this year, and you know, I feel like the last couple of years I did a lot of learning. I did a lot of networking, meeting a lot of people, learning myself, learning my skill set, what I enjoy doing, and my strengths and my weaknesses. But you know, this year I'm ready to actually put everything to the test for real. So I don't know if you guys know, but last year, 2024, I purchased a home when I was 20 years old. Before I turned 21, that was a huge goal of mine. And this year, I actually want to do another real estate play. So whether that's, you know, buying another investment property to flip or buying an investment property to rent out, this year I really want to try and do one type of real estate play. I think that'd be really cool. So I was talking to my dad earlier, just kind of strategizing to see how to actually make that happen and what moves that I need to make. Another thing that I recently kind of got into was options trading. So I've always been investing. I've been investing since I was 18 years old. Literally the day that you are eligible to actually create a Robinhood account, that was like on my birthday at 12 a.m. I got a credit card and created a Robinhood investing account. Just because I always wanted to get a head start. But lately I've been really taking options trading somewhat seriously and just really kind of like just learning the different ins and outs of it. And it's just another skill set, honestly. Like, not to say I'm trying to become a full-time options trader or anything, but it definitely is a valuable skill to have. Not only because you can make money from your phone, but also just understanding the way how options are traded and what kind of, you know, makes them more valuable and what makes them less valuable. But right now, the reason why I came to this coffee shop is because, if you guys don't know, I have a social media community called the Social Blueprint, where I teach other people how to grow and monetize their own social media. And this year, my goal is to onboard 250 members into the community. And a part of having a business is making sure that the customer experience is to the max. And so one thing that I'm kind of cleaning up and kind of prioritizing and tweaking is my onboarding system. So from the time that a member comes into the community, what steps do they need to take to get them to their desired goal? So it's something I've been working on for a very long time. I'm pretty much almost done. And here over the next few days, I'll be working on it even more to kind of finalize the onboarding process. And then I'll begin to start onboarding more members into the community. So yeah, I'm just really locked in. I really hope that this YouTube video has enough B-roll, because honestly, I just been locked in, bro. I haven't been filming a bunch of B-roll. I just been locked in. So yeah, today is a kind of a chill day. Not a whole lot going on. So I'm about to hop into this work for a little bit. Then I got Bible study at 7 o'clock that we're gonna go to. And we're gonna hit the gym. And we're going back to the crib, man. Y'all already know the routine. Another thing that I'm learning is, although it is very important to grind to get to where you want to be, but it's also just as important to live in the moment and actually live life a little bit. I used to get so caught up in the grind culture that I would lock myself in a room. And although this can be beneficial, it's just as important to enjoy the journey to success rather than waiting until you get there. All right, good morning. Listen, I am so sorry about yesterday. I really did not vlog that much. It was very, very difficult for me to vlog. I just felt like everything was going wrong. Like, I went to the gym last night, right? I didn't have my tripod, I didn't have my mic, I didn't have my wide angle lens. And then literally as I was warming up, I ended up seeing somebody I know and just really start having a really good conversation about content and just like 2025 goals. And I barely did any leg workout. Like I literally maybe did a couple sets of leg press, then I left, and then I went to go get ice cream with my family and then called it a night. But you know, sometimes plans change, you know, unexpectedly, but you know, at least I am sad. Since I didn't work out last night, I am very fulfilled with the conversation that I had. So I don't know, I feel like God maybe wanted me to have that conversation. But right now I'm on the way to the DMV. It's 8 o'clock right now. I have a DMV appointment in 15 minutes at 8:15 because I still haven't registered this car, and right now technically I'm riding around dirty. My license plate expired like a week ago. So but the thing about the DMV is it's so difficult to try and get an appointment. Like they're always like 2-3 weeks out. So I was able to snag one for today, and yeah, we're gonna get the car registered. Still not necessarily having the best morning ever because I still can't find my mic or my wide angle lens. I felt like I left it here in the car, but obviously I didn't. But today we definitely have a busy day, so I really hope I find it. But I'm about to lock in for the rest of this video, for the rest of this week. It's day 3, it's Wednesday. I got 3 more days to go. So don't even trip. I'm gonna be recording, but I am sorry for the way that this video started. Life is real, you feel me? But we back on track, and that's even a lesson in itself. Like, you know, sometimes things change, sometimes things happen that we didn't necessarily expect to happen. So you know, it's all about how we react and how we kind of bounce back off of these situations, not necessarily the situations at hand themselves. So life gave me lemons, I'm gonna make lemonade, I'm gonna bounce back, I'm gonna, you feel me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So yeah, I just appreciate y'all tuning in, but I'll talk to y'all once I get to the DMV. All right, listen, so let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm here at the DMV right now, and all I gotta say is the devil must be out to get me today, bro. Let me explain why. So I get here, right? I get to the DMV, and it says that, hey, we're ready for you. Mind you, I'm already running late. So let me start from the very beginning. So just a second ago, when I was talking to y'all, I put in on my Tesla right here, DMV, right? It's a specific DMV that I'm trying to go to. So I click DMV. So what I thought was the address, I started driving there, and me just living in Vegas, I'm like, well, based off of where this DMV is, this is not where I'm going. So I look at the email that they sent me whole time, bro, it's a whole different address. So this Tesla for the last 10 minutes has been taking me in the wrong direction, and I got an appointment in 10 minutes. So I rush, I turn around, I get here, and literally as soon as I park, I get an email saying, sorry, you missed your appointment. And mind you, I was just talking about how hard it is to get these DMV appointments. So I go in there, it said go to desk 23. Obviously I didn't go because I wasn't here. And literally as soon as I got here, I started running inside. I didn't get my camera, I didn't get my bag. I literally like left everything right here, started running inside, and it said I missed my appointment. So what I did was I went and talked to one of the ladies. I said, hey, like they told me to come to the desk and like somebody else is sitting here. So thank God she put me back in the system, and I was able to get my car registered. So I got custom license plates, but now really all I gotta do is get my car wrapped. I wanna wrap it. If y'all have any suggestions on what colors I should wrap it, please let me know. But yeah, today is not really starting off super good for me, man. But we gonna bounce back. We're not gonna let these bad things ruin our day. But yeah, let's just move on, bro. Just when I think I'm having a bad day, somebody is having a day that's probably a little bit worse than mine, bro. Not to say this in a bad way, but seeing that just made me a little bit more positive. Like, although I am having a negative day, that person is definitely having a worse day than me. So I need to, you feel me, just be grateful for what I have right now. But anyway, I just seen that, I wanted to show y'all. Oh, and also, I don't know if you can tell, but I found my wide angle lens. The camera looks more wide, so feel me, we started the day off on the low, but we bringing it back. All right, so a little bit later on this evening, I have a modeling shoot. And obviously, you feel me, I gotta make sure I got a crispy cut to make sure I look good on camera. So I'm about to cut my hair. Almost every single week in the live video, I cut my hair. If y'all guys out there are not cutting your own hair, listen, let me put you on, bro. let me put you on. It's the best skill you could ever learn. I saved so much money because now barbers are charging like $75 per haircut. And me personally, with all of the work that I do, being in front of the camera, I just like to present myself with a fresh haircut. And that could get expensive. If you spending $75 a week, right? That's $300 a month, which is kind of insane just on a fresh haircut. Versus I'm able to save $300 and use that additional $300 to invest or put it somewhere else or whatever the case is, simply by just learning how to cut my hair. So if y'all want me to post like a haircutting tutorial video, y'all let me know. I most definitely will do that. But about to cut my hair really quick and then just head out for the day. And got a couple errands to run. Gonna go to a shoot, have a meeting, going out with some friends a little later this evening. So we turning this day around. We started off real rough with the whole DMV situation, but we back on track. And back to just reiterate what I just said. Listen, fellas, ladies, anybody that got short hair, you have to learn how to cut your hair. I'm telling you, you will save so much money. You will save so much time. And I honestly feel like for us guys, there's really no excuse no more for us walking around having raggedy hair. Go to the store, get you some clippers, and start cutting your own hair, bro. In fact, I'm gonna link down below in the description some good starter clippers to get. Very, very inexpensive. Now, disclaimer, I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, well, I don't want to do this because I'm scared I'm gonna mess up. But let me just tell you, you absolutely will. Like, there's no getting around that. It's gonna happen. But with a little bit more practice, the cuts will consistently get better. At least that's how it was for me. All right, so we got the crispy haircut, man. We feel good, look good. Now, one thing about like modeling shoots, a lot of times, just give y'all some insight. If y'all have modeled before, you already know. It's normally best to just wear all black because you never know what they're gonna put you in. Well, I mean, sometimes you know, but like today, for example, I have no clue what's really going on for real. Like I'm just pulling up, which I normally don't like to do, but that's just kind of the situation it is for today. But I got these baggy pants with a little jersey, something slight. Throw my Timbs on, you feel me? Timbs is a new wave. They go with everything. Yeah, it's a pretty chill little fit. So I thought I left my mic back here at my house in my pants that I had on yesterday, but I just checked and they're not in there. So I'm getting kind of nervous because that mic is pretty expensive. It's a DJI mic. Hopefully I'll find it soon. If not, looks like I'm gonna just have to buy another one. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and yap to y'all too much. I'm really about to just put my do-rag on, do my little skincare routine, make sure my skin looking good, and then we gonna head out.
Call, but they don't. You wrestling with me, but I'm falling alone. Yeah, that type of stuff. Make you a double cup and do delete them numbers all at your phone. But I've been trying to be someone you can count on. Yeah. But look around and I see who's gonna be there for me. I need someone to hold on to. I need someone to hold on to.
All right, so I'm back, bro. I don't know what is going on with me, but I keep either leaving my. So look, let me kind of explain myself of why I keep losing the SD card, losing all this different stuff. So this whole entire video, right? I've been using two cameras to film. I've been using the camera that I'm holding right now, and then I use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now, if any of you guys are content creators and been thinking about buying this small, compact, lightweight camera, I highly recommend. This thing is absolutely amazing. You know, it's very, very convenient. The camera that I'm holding is probably like 3 times the size of this. It's heavy. I cannot put this in my pocket. But this, my friend, you probably couldn't even really tell the quality difference. But a lot of the shots in this video have been used using this small camera right here. So I highly recommend. But so what happened was I took this camera to the gym, but the SD card was still in this camera. So it kind of messed me up. But I basically hit back and bicep. I'm really, really tired. I normally don't work out that late. My cousins went to the gym with me. But yeah, tomorrow we got a super busy day. I'm not even going to say too much about tomorrow. I'll just kind of let y'all, you know, kind of see it for yourself. But I got a couple videos I need to edit on my computer really quick before I go to sleep. Then we're going to catch some Z's because tomorrow we active, we attacking the day. And we're going to have a great day. Today was probably the worst day of the whole entire week, I would assume, just considering all of the mix-up and craziness that happened. But I'm glad it's over. We bouncing back. Better day coming tomorrow. With documenting my life on social media, it can often seem like every single day is a vacation. But please do not let social media fool you. There were and still are so many nights that I spend right here. editing videos, strategizing for my different businesses, and planning how I'm going to get to the next level. Without nights like this, I would be nowhere where I am today.
He that follows me shall not walk in darkness.
Yo, good morning. It is the next day, obviously, but it is very, very early in the morning and we are about to go on a hike. I haven't been on a hike since I was probably like in high school. In fact, where I'm going on a hike, the last time I hiked this mountain was with my ex-girlfriend in high school, and I graduated high school in 2021. So it's been about 4 years minimum, bare minimum. I think I might have even been a junior in high school when I did this, but we gonna get some nature, man. You feel me? We so tapped in on technology and business all the time, just grinding on the computer, that sometimes it's good to, you know, kind of unplug, do something outside, touch some grass, man. So I'm meeting my homie Malik at Long Mountain. I didn't really have any time to eat any breakfast, so I'm eating cookies for breakfast. I know it's not good, but it's better than something. These are butterscotch cookies that somebody made for me. Shout out to you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how good this cookie looks, bro. And it's soft too. Oh my gosh. Now last night I was at the gym with my cousins and her boyfriend Avery, and we were talking about like eating and nutrition and stuff like that. And I think I've already said it before in this video, but that's probably like one of the hardest things for me is actually the eating part of, you know, being in the gym and stuff like that, only because, to be honest, I don't eat a lot of meals during the day. Like, I will eat one solid meal, one huge meal, or when I eat, I'll eat big portions, but normally I'm only eating once or twice a day. And it's not even because I don't want to or I'm not hungry. It literally just be I be so busy, like cooking food. I'm not gonna lie, y'all seen in my other videos, I'm not the best cook in the world. Like, I'm really not. Cooking is complicated to me. It's something I'm trying to learn. That's why I can't wait till God bless me with a beautiful wife that knows how to cook and does all those things. But anyway, the nutrition is the hardest for me. It's something that I've always struggled with. So that's something I do need to get better at, because I do know I can hit my weight that I want to. I just got to be locked in on the nutrition side. It don't matter how hard I work out. If I'm not locked in, eating right, it's not gonna work. But today's gonna be a fun day. Super excited. Just kind of a day for me to just kind of chill, reset. But at the same time, business is business. We still got to get to it. Got some things we're gonna do. But today definitely will be a completely packed day. So, and mind you, I'm bringing y'all along the whole entire time. I don't know what's been going on, but it's just been thing after thing stopping me from vlogging, whether that's me not having a tripod, SD card, whatever. But I promise today, y'all rocking with me the whole entire time. So sit back, relax, enjoy my day. All right, so obviously it is mad windy out here. We were gonna record some content, but to be honest, it's just way too windy, and I have my drone. We was fully prepared, but it's bad. So I'm probably gonna come back Saturday. So right now we just kind of finna just do a little cool walk around, you feel me, get a couple little exercise, just so it's not a waste of a trip. But that's cool though. You use LUTs or you actually do grade? See, I don't actually grade. I use the LUT and then I grade off of the LUT. Yeah.
Trying to buy the land. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Like, why is it so cold outside, bro? So I ended up walking like 3 miles. We basically walked around the whole entire mountain. It was about 3 miles or so. But now headed back home to change my clothes because we are going to CES. If you don't know what CES is, it's basically like a huge tech convention that's like really private, I guess. And they show like all of the new technology that's coming out for 2025. Last year I went to CES with TCL, the TV company. This year I'm not necessarily going with anyone, but it's always a super fun time, CES. It's like, but yeah, lately I have been really getting into tech, especially last year was kind of like my tech breakout. I started to post more tech videos and stuff just because I'm actually starting to become interested in technology. So we're gonna go pull up, see what type of new tech is coming out, see some cool stuff, learn some new stuff, network, meet some new people. But yeah, it's gonna be overall a great time. And yeah, my hands literally feel like they're frozen. My hands feel like they're frozen. But yeah, just got done with the hike. And I did the hike with Malik. Malik also has a nonprofit, just like I do. And just really good talks, man. Just talking about life, talking about, you know, business, talking about how to get to the next level. And I've always told y'all, like, listen, surround yourself around people who's gonna inspire you, motivate you, that's gonna make you think in a new way to get to where you want to be. And Malik is one of them people for me. Like, anytime we link up, bro, it's straight just sauce, straight game. We talking about, hey, look, did you know that you can do this? Or, hey, do you know this person? Or, hey, I need to connect you with this person. And, you know, those type of conversations are the ones that help you to get to that next level. And that's just what I love being around and love, you know, doing is having those very engaging and positive and motivational conversations. So now we headed back to the crib, finna change, we finna slide to CES. If you don't know what CES is, it's basically like one of the biggest tech conventions ever. And they basically talk about like the new tech that's coming out for the year. Last year I went to CES, which I actually recorded a YouTube video that I never posted. I'm sorry, y'all, I am terrible. But I went to CES last year with TCL, but this year I'm actually kind of going solo. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be fun, lit. See some new tech, do some network. See some new tech, do some networking. And yeah, a little bit later I have a meeting with my manager. But yeah, like I said, today's a busy one, guys. So, and I'm taking y'all the whole way with me.
We speedy in a bit, don't stop at the loss. VVs on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip that make a ball.
All right, so we finally made it. We're here. We really don't know what to expect. Like I said, I was here last year. It was pretty cool. And what's crazy is Avery is actually the one that got me a ticket. I didn't think I was gonna be coming to CES this year, but right. Shout out Alex, if you're watching this. Shout out. What's his
Sin City Thriller, bro.
Sin City Thriller. Appreciate you, Sin City Thriller. We here, man.
What's in my name? I went got me some strange. You know I don't crash, I just stay in my lane. Please don't compare because we not.
All right, so we got some good eats. Shout out to Ring. Feel me, Ring blessing us with the tacos.
Work hard for these clothes, cars and watches and chains.
Chat, should I do that? Low-key want to try it. Low-key want to try that. Come on, should I do it, bro? Should I do it? Should I do it, bro?
It looks cool.
Like it'll like pulse and stuff.
It'll
Oh
vibrate.
God. Oh God.
Okay, so I'm just gonna if you could just hold it in front of your face where it's most comfortable.
It's kind of like the Oculus. Oh, it is.
Are you getting?
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
There we go. How to switch hands.
Oh, that's cool.
Bitch, ain't easy to tame. She sprung on my cheeks while I beat out her frame. Don't stop or back up, she still saying my name. In love with my life and you wish me betrayed.
You can do better than that, bro. You can do better than that, bro. I'm about to go, chat. I'm about to go.
Her walls, she on that chick, she kissing my. We speedy in a bit, don't stop at the loss. VVs on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip that make a ball. Walking with a drip that make a ball. Came in and she stripped her panties and all. Lip gloss on her lip, me like a boss and a pimp. I bought me a ship, I walk with a limp. A pin in my drum.
After a long day like today, I got home and one of my homies texted me and told me to pull up to come hoop. And if you know me, I can't turn down a good hoop session. This is also a really fun way to get some good cardio in. Morning.
Good morning.
5:30 in the morning, I went on a hike, then I came back home, then I went to CES. I was there literally all day. Yo, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Today, today's kind of a difficult day for me, man. I don't really feel that productive. I kind of feel just blah, but that is no excuse. We still got to attack today. We still got to get stuff done. But right now, I'm just handling some work on my computer right now. I just got off a meeting with my manager. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. This whole entire week just feels really off. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't even necessarily say as motivated. I definitely feel motivated. I definitely feel productive. I just feel like this week's been kind of like a blur. Like, it's just a lot of like random stuff going on. And one of the things that I love about recording these Weekend Live videos is I try and be as transparent, as authentic as possible. Like, before I record these videos, I have no clue of what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going to go. It is like real. And then also to share with y'all like how I'm feeling, because listen, a lot of people look at me and think that I'm some like superhuman, but like I'm literally just like you, for real. Like, the stuff that you question or think about, I probably think about the same stuff. But the difference is, you know what I mean, when I'm not feeling, when I don't feel clarity, or I don't feel like, oh yeah, have that feeling, the difference is a lot of people stop. A lot of people quit. In reality, right, I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping the train pushing. I got a lot of stuff I have to do, and I can't allow my feelings to dictate, my progress. So just got done doing some work on my computer right now. I'm editing a little video to post on Instagram really quick. And then I'm going to head out to go ahead and start my day. But yeah, really just chilling. Content. This video is for y'all, man. I'm putting this out. In fact, this video is actually talking about how I cut my hair. I know y'all seen me cut my hair a little earlier in the video. That's why I got my dewy on, keep the waves fresh. But yeah, if you a dude, even if you a shorty with a low cut, start cutting your hair. Please stop paying $75 for a haircut. It's crazy. And my apologies to any barbers out there, but sorry, I just can't do it no more. All right, you guys. So in about a week or so, I will be going to New York. I'm going to New York for my homie Jalen's birthday. My last New York vlog, Jalen, that was in the video. That's who I'm talking about. And I've already kind of like basically I knew like, hey, look, I want to really step with the outfits in New York. So what I did like a week and a half ago was I kind of like laid out everything that I wanted to bring to New York. And then 2-3 days ago, I was outside, right? It was like 30 degrees, which is the coldest it's been in Vegas for a while. And I'm like, bro, it is like absolutely freezing here. And I'm like, well, if it's 30 degrees here, I wonder how cold it is in New York. Bro, it was like 15, 20 degrees in New York. I'm like, bro, there's no way. And all of the fits that I had planned, which were sitting down here, they're like button-down shirts with ties. Like, it's not a lot of like heavy coat type of clothing. So I'm like, I am very much going to be cold if I actually wear what I have planned. So right now, I am about to try and figure out what I'm bringing in NYC. I'm going to make an NYC vlog, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I went out, got some work done. I didn't bring my camera once again, but I went out, got some work. Oh, listen, another thing. Look at what I got on, bro. Look, I cannot believe I bought this, bro. Yes, bro. I got a ski mask, bro. The reason why, 2 reasons. One, I told y'all I might be going snowboarding. Reason one is I might be going snowboarding. Reason 2 is because I'm going to New York and it is freezing outside, bro. So I really actually might need this. Now, I despise people who wear ski masks, bro. Like, that is not my vibe, but bro, like, it's actually cold outside. Like, this is the time to actually use one for the right reasons. I'm not a YN. I'm not on bad timing, bro. I promise. All right, so this is the result of 2 hours of styling myself for New York, man. Now look, I know what y'all probably thinking, bro, did you have that on yesterday? I sure did have this jersey on yesterday, and I got it on again today. What you gonna do about it, huh? Don't act like you don't ever repeat fits too, man. So yeah, this is the result of 2 hours of styling. These are the outfits that I kind of put together right here. I'm not going to show you slowly because I want the fits to kind of somewhat be a surprise. So if you want to pause the video and try and see what the fits are, you can. But, oh, man, now I have a networking event to go to downtown that we're going to pull up to. Probably going to, like, straighten a little bit of this up. But, yeah, We're gonna pull up to a networking event, maybe meet some new people, talk about business, content creation, marketing, cryptocurrency, stocks. I don't know. We just gonna do some networking. I love meeting new people. And that is a tip. If you want to become, or you want to go further along your entrepreneurial journey, or even in your career, networking is key, because you just never know who you'll meet. And what you got to understand is, like, when it comes to business, when it comes to entrepreneurship, like, it doesn't matter how cold you are at whatever you do, you can't do it alone, right? Like, it takes people to make businesses grow, happen, connections, knowing like, hey, I know this person that can help me out. So going to networking events is a great opportunity to meet people, not only for yourself, but also to provide value to them, to be able to learn. It just benefits you in so many different ways. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out for that so we can get back here and do some more work.
Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low, only thought you should know. Hands held high, raise them up to the sky. Never let them low, go. I got about 100 reasons to leave the party, but I will not.
All right, so I just got back from the networking event, and originally I wasn't necessarily sure if I was actually going to be able to make it, because I did have a busy day, but it was actually really, really beneficial. I'm so glad that I went. So I ended up connecting with this guy who was in real estate, and he basically was just giving me so much free game in terms of how to make the right moves to actually get through my next kind of real estate play that I'm trying to do, which is the flip. I know I kind of talked about it a little bit early in the video, but I'm looking at a property that I am trying to acquire to be able to do a fix and flip. And he was basically really just schooling me, giving me knowledge, giving me game on like the best way to do it, from the funding to, you know, negotiating to, you know, getting the materials, finding the labor, private investors, just all of that different type of stuff. So that definitely was worth it. It's 12:36 right now, almost 1 a.m. But I've been trying to get sleep, but that was definitely worth staying up a little bit later just to be able to have that conversation and to be able to get that knowledge. So tomorrow morning, actually, I'm going to view the property that I'm trying to purchase. It's at 10 a.m. So, yeah, I'm about to take a shower, get into bed, and catch some Z's. Originally, so a part of my house, I'm actually not done with my house. I mean, as you can see, I don't know if you can really see, but like my cabinets and stuff still aren't painted. It's a bunch of little stuff around here that I just still haven't had the chance to do. So one of those things is actually painting my gate. I know in my last Week in the Life video, I painted the first coat on there, but I still need to paint one more coat so that they can go ahead and put the fencing up on the gate. So I think I might wake up a little extra early in the morning to do that. But I'm going to go on another hike back up to Lone Mountain tomorrow as well. I'm going to finish some stuff on my computer, prepare a couple things for next week. But yeah, tomorrow is really going to be, you know, hitting the ground running, all gas, no brakes. But I feel like I did enough for today. I'm really tired, so I will talk to y'all in the morning. Alexa, what time is it? All right, so I'm here at the investment property right now. I'm waiting until my dad pulls up. He's like 2 minutes away. So yeah, this is gonna be like my well, I guess technically it's not, because I've already done this before, but if I was to purchase this property, I would flip it. So I wouldn't like rent it out or do anything like that. I would simply buy it, renovate it, and then flip it for a quick profit. So, you know, that's actually a really lucrative business. Like, you can make a lot of money in a matter of like 2 to 3 months. So just waiting until my pops get here, because obviously this is like, I'm still learning real estate, learning how to like evaluate deals and stuff like that. So he's been helping me out a lot in that area. But yeah, pretty excited. And oh yeah, look, this him pulling up right here. I don't know if you can see that car pulling up. That's him right there. So yeah, We're gonna evaluate this deal. Hopefully we can make it happen.
Yes, see, I got no now. Bring little label service.
Okay.
I haven't been here in a while.
Okay.
I haven't been with that.
He has to go here.
Might be able to save that cat.
No. It's got water damage on it.
All right, so we just looked at the house. It definitely does need some work, as you can see. So what I'm about to do right now is call my uncle to get some advice in terms of like how to actually make this deal happen, because he's actually done a house that literally has this exact same floor plan before. He's flipped plenty of houses before. So that is key advice. Whenever you want to learn how to do something and you've never done it before, go to somebody who has done it many times. And that's exactly what I'm about to do, and ask for some game. So I'll kind of explain this whole entire real estate play once I connect with him, and then kind of give y'all a rundown of like, you know, the details and like what it would take, how much it would cost, how much money I would need, the timeline, all of that. So stay tuned. All right, so I just got back from my uncle's house, and he put me on some real sauce, some real game to actually try and make this deal happen. So honestly, like, he was basically telling me that a lot of times, like, when it comes to real estate, it's just a matter of really getting creative with the deal, right? Like, if you want to make it happen, you technically don't need any money at all. And y'all don't mind me while I'm cooking. I'm making some food really quick. But he was basically explaining to me that you honestly really don't need a lot of money, and if not a lot of money, any money at all, to actually make these real estate deals happen. And so he was just kind of helping me to get creative in terms of like financing the deal and learning how to use other people's money. So this deal does look like it could actually happen, and potential for me to make pretty significant chunk of change, man, in a relatively short period of time. Like, super excited. So right now I'm just I got a couple people I need to reach out to in terms of like asking for more advice. Listen, I know I said this earlier in the video, but if there's anything you want to learn how to do, find other people who are already doing that thing. And so I got a couple contacts I want to reach out to actually ask their take and their advice on it as well. But essentially, just to kind of give y'all a little bit insight about the deal. Well, you know what? I actually don't want to share the details of the deal. I will make a separate video explaining about the details of the deal. But the house is going to need around, I'm not really going to go into like too specifics of the deal on this video. I can make a whole separate video if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comments. But this deal is probably going to take around like $40,000 or $50,000 of renovations. It is going to, there's some stuff wrong with the crib for sure. But it's room to make a profit. So, and that's kind of like all I care about, obviously. So we got room to make profit. It's just a matter of constructing a deal to make it make sense, which I feel pretty confident in my ability to do using the resources that I have readily available for me. So, yeah, right now I'm just making me cool little quesadilla. I don't know, man. I've been on a quesadilla kick, low key. Like, all I've been eating is quesadillas. They super easy to make. They taste good. Yeah, I've been on a little quesadilla kick, man. And this is the last of my meat that I got for my little quesadilla. Shoot. Just go ahead, put the rest of the meat in there. You know what I'm saying? But another thing that I really got to start doing for real is, especially if I want to get into this real estate and stuff, I need to really start saving more money, bro. Honestly, like, I spend a lot of money eating out. That's probably like what I spend the most bread on. And honestly, like, bro, I gotta lock in, man, for real. I really do. I gotta lock in. Bro, you know what I just realized? I have no bev, bro. I gotta go to the grocery store. I have nothing to drink. Like, not even water. Like, bro, living alone, man, is no joke, bro. Like, I honestly, like, God, when you gonna bless me with a wife, man? Because I be struggling here, bro. Honestly, real talk. Like, I have no bevs, bro. No bevs. No bevs. No bevs, bro. Crazy. Crazy work. Or actually, I think I got some orange juice in the fridge, but like eating an orange juice in quesadilla is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but that might be my only option. So. But really quick, I'm about to finish making my quesadilla. I'm gonna eat my quesadilla, and then I have to do some actual work on my personal property. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna finish painting my gate because that's something that I have not finished, and I've low-key been throwing off for a long time that I need to get done, and I have the time today to do it. So it's 2:10 on a Saturday right now. About to grab some grub, change my clothes, and then go outside and paint the gate. All right, so it is 11:45 at night. It's very, very late. I've literally been sitting right here in this exact spot for the last probably 4 or 5 hours, just really grinding out, just trying to figure out this real estate play, working on a couple other potential projects that I got going on for this year. So definitely a very, very productive way to end my Saturday. But right now I'm about to go ahead and wind down because I have to get up and go to church in the morning. I'm probably gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear to church, and then I am hungry, but it is kind of late and I don't feel like leaving home, so I think I might just eat like a bag of chips or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna start winding down. Overall, very, very productive day. I'm very satisfied with the work that I did today, and hopefully I can secure that property. I've been kind of working on strategies and different options that I have for actually trying to secure the property. So yeah, y'all wish me the best of luck on that. But yeah, today's been a long one, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, happy Sunday, everybody. Just got back from church. Let me give y'all a quick little drip check, man. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see. So for the top, I got this little, a little puffer jacket I got from PacSun, you feel me? Then on the under the jacket, we got this little jersey from CES Company. Shout out CES Company for the product. You know what I'm saying? A little cool little chrome chain, pants, baggy pants from Zara. Then we got the Nike, whatever this is called, P 1600. I don't know. Then we got a little ring, you know what I'm saying, and the glasses so that we can see. But yeah, it's a little chill Sunday right now. I'm actually about to go meet my first grade teacher. So she's in town right now, and she, I guess, found my mom on Facebook and was like, "Oh my gosh, I see Nigel. I see all the things he's doing. Like, I'm in town this weekend. Would love to meet up with you guys." So I'm about to go meet with her. That's gonna be really cool. And then more work for the rest of the day. So let's go. Well, here I am, back at my desk doing the same old boring things. But you know what? These boring things are the building blocks to my dreams. Small wins add up. Every time I sit down here, I'm one step closer to the reality I'm creating. And if I can do it, so can you. Stay consistent, stay focused, and watch how far you'll go. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.